You're watching ABC4 News.
Many Utahns are dealing with stress, depression, and anxiety during the pandemic. ABC4 medical correspondent Saray Chin has information on help that's available.
We are unfortunately dealing with more stress, anxiety, and depression. We have Dr. Marissa Henn, Intermountain Healthcare Community Health Director with us. Thank you so much for joining us on this very important topic.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us what is happening. There is, of course, more anxiety, more depression during the pandemic. What can we do?
Yeah, there's no question that even with a vaccine on the horizon, we are all experiencing some degree of uncertainty, isolation, and fatigue. The good news is that suicide rates here in Utah are not rising, despite some mythology around this. And we are monitoring these trends very closely. And moreover, there's no evidence that public health safeguards, things like mask wearing, would lead to increased suicide risk. In fact, following public health guidance can increase our sense of safety and social solidarity. But no question, now is a time to be really reinforcing our own emotional well-being and that of our loved ones.
Well, we're seeing statistics. 40% of Utah adults report they are experiencing these feelings of these mental health issues. But then also with our rising cases, 20% of patients who recover from COVID are experiencing mental health issues as well.
That's right. It's a real tragedy that people who go through the ordeal of a COVID-19 diagnosis are now actually being shown at higher risk of a new or recurrent mental illness. So we need to be looking out for people who are especially vulnerable, not only people who survive COVID, but also those who are in a disproportionate way, racial and ethnic minorities, essential workers, et cetera.
Dr. Henn, we can also realize that physical and mental health go hand in hand. What can we do to fix that or at least alleviate some of the issues?
Well, if someone you know or you yourself need support, we encourage you first, reach out to your primary care provider or your behavioral health provider. Many have expanded telehealth offerings right now. You can call the COVID Emotional Health Relief Hotline, which is 833-442-2211. It's 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., 7 days a week. Or the Suicide Prevention Lifeline, 1-800-273-TALK, which is 24/7. Resources are here, and now is a time to be really investing in our mental health, just as we do invest in our physical health and in public health.
Right. And then also just some tips, knowing that the two are linked with physical and mental, we can all take a walk potentially or do something physical to, I don't know, boost our happiness or our mental health.
That's right. Especially at the holidays, this can be a hard time. Take care of yourself. Get a little bit of activity and exercise. Maintain a routine. Stay connected with people you care about using technology and really try not to self-isolate. And just remember, things will get better. The vaccine is such a sign of that hope, and things will get back to normal. We are more resilient, and hope and recovery really are the norm for Utahns. So be strong through this time, and we'll get through this together.
The message of hope this holiday. Thank you so much, Dr. Marissa Henn with Intermountain Healthcare. Happy holidays.